And back then, if you had beef with rappers, like it wasn't none of this. You're a sucker, and then your mother is a whore. It wasn't none of that. It's where you perform. Panda performing at the Palladium. We pulling up to the Palladium, and when Panda go on, we pulling the plug. We unplugging his microphones and all. Like, we in the building. What's up? We jumping on stage. We knocking your security to the side. That's how he was.
Got me hype. I'm gonna tell a war story just for you.
Crazy. It was crazy.
War story.
It was real physical contact.
War story for Panda Top News. Shout out to Joe Fatal. Joe Fatal, if you see this, you know who the fuck we are, because I'm going to tell that story.
Fatal.
We was at the Roseland. It was us.
You skipped, we went back past Fat Joe and all that. Like, we gotta
Nah, it was around, but
past Fully Clear.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
Yeah, no, we skipped.
Shout out to Joe Fatal.
Yeah.
We went to the Roseland joint. It was us, point blank.
Joe Fatal was down with,
Joe Fatal was the one that was down.
No, what's the name of the,
He was on Atlantic, though.
It was basically Cypress Hills, House of Pain, Joe Fatal. He was like the up and coming.
No, but Joe Fatal was on Live at the Barbecue with Nas in them.
Yeah, but what was the Nah, he wasn't on that.
Yes, he was, but he just grew hair and shit like that. That was the Joe Fatal.
Okay, so what was the name of the name of the team?
Asylum, some shit of Joe Fatal.
Something Asylum, but it was I don't know if it was Asylum, but it was basically House of Pain, Cypress Hills, Joe Fatal. He was down with that whole kind of when hip hop went kind of rock and rollish with it, and it was like they was doing all of that, jump around and all that. And we was at Roseland, and I'm gonna let you take it, and then I'll get back. If you forgot some parts, I'll clear it up for you.
He had a beef with these kids called the Young Black Teenagers.
You remember the Young Black Teenagers?
Right.
No, Young Black Teenagers. They were actually literally a white rap group. They just named themselves Young Black Teenagers.
Tap the bottle and twist the top and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
So for some reason, Joe Fatal had a problem with these cats and shit like that, and he fucked with Point Blank, and obviously Point Blank fucked with us.
They gonna get a disclosure. They gonna be like, "Oh, it was y'all?
Yeah,
oh my god!" Like, yo,
and then say Joe Fatal fucked with us. So boom, Young Black Teenagers was actually at that Roseland performance and shit like that. We was like, wow, look at this, wow.
Look what we got here. And they was talking shit.
Right. So Joe Fatal stepped to him and said, I guess they was talking shit.
No. I'm telling you, go ahead.
Go ahead, you tell it. Go ahead. So this guy, he knows. Go ahead.
So the way it went down, Joe was like, yo, he pointed them out.
Yep.
So we already got him in sight. So I'm like, all right, then boom, we lining them up. It's 3, it's 2, 4, 5. All right, about 12 of them. All right, we good. Yeah. Them over there, they with them too. Boom, we got everybody lined up. So now, performance is going on. And my man Bad Guy, shout out to Bad Guy, he from the Riot too. My man Bad Guy standing behind, I don't know if you remember the Young Black Teenagers. But the one with the dreads, that had the dreads. my man Bad Guy standing behind him, because my man's from the Riot, like Riot Life, Casper, and Hitman, and all of them. They was into that type of slam type of, you know what I'm saying? Like when Onyx came out with that slam, they was into that type of rap. They was into that rock and roll slam type of rap. So we all chilling, we watching the performance, we vibing. My man Bad Guy happened to like lean into
shout out to Bad Guy.
Yeah, I already shouted him out. You know, that's the bro right there. So he like kind of leaned into one of the Young Black Teenagers. They had just did that movie. What movie they was in? Like I don't even know.
Play House Party.
Yeah, they was in House Party. Mm-hmm. So my man bumped into him. He turned around and he was like, "Yo, you know who I am?" Like
I remember he said, "Yeah." The dread too.
So my man Bad Guy said, "I don't give a fuck who you are." And he was like, "Yo, I'm a fucking movie star." His man's over there. Yo, it went crazy in there. So we went back, walked outside. This is at Roseland. I don't know if you're from New York, you know Roseland. We at Roseland like 30 deep. Show over. Everything rumbling in the background. Show, party over. We go outside. Me and this man always had the getaway tactics or whatever. So I was like, all right, there go 2 girls right there. We're going to put the pressure on them. Listen, I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm going to hug you, and you're going to walk with me up the block. I said, and after that, you can go on with your night. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want your number. I don't want nothing. Just walk with me up the block. Like, you see all the commotion, don't say no. Just come on. And they was like,
pass right by.
They was like, okay. Cops drive by, boom, boom. We went back and met up with what's the producer for House of Pain?
Nah, not House of Pain. He's talking about Muggs.
DJ Muggs. We went back to DJ Muggs' room. Wherever they were staying at, we ended up, that's where the whole team met up. It was like 1,000 dudes inside of a fucking hotel
shout out to
room.
Cypress, man.
And it was love, man. And yeah, shout out to Cypress Hills, all that. We used to be with Cypress Hills. Like, I'm telling you, we know a lot. We used to be with Cypress Hills at Studio 4 in Philly. Your man Jermaine Dupri, with shout outs to Joe the Butcher Niccolo, wherever you at, always show love. We used to be there with Jermaine Dupri and Chris Cross. They used to record in there. Cypress Hills used to record in there.
Yeah, we used to record in there.
Dudes used to be all out in the hallway, zoned out, looking like they was doped out, smoked out. Everybody it was like the funnest time ever, but it was like crazy. But everybody know we was there, man. Like, it's real shit though. But yeah, go on with that. That was just
one.
You
told the story. That's true. That's a real fun. That was crazy as shit. Yo, because in Roseland, if you know Roseland, there's thousands of people. We were stage diving and all that shit, having a great time.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. Listen, we got the deal. Yes, we ain't go platinum or gold and all that, but we was revered. A lot of people fuck with us because we was just like real dudes and shit like that. I'm talking about the street dudes. I'm just talking about genuine cats having fun and just keeping it 100 with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all the people we just mentioned and shit like that, they just fuck with us. They be like, yo, we fuck with y'all, man. Y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fun. Y'all do what y'all do and shit. So, you know, the record deal was just the record deal for us. You know what I'm saying? It just opened us to another world of a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? That we wasn't glazing these niggas. You know what I'm saying? We was the type of dudes like, yeah, man, we gonna fuck you up. Who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Especially if you somebody, like, we'll rather just fuck you up and get those stripes.
And get stripes and a story off you. Yeah. Like, yo, remember what I'm saying? Like, come on, like Masta Ace even at one time had to.
Like, yo, I'm trying to tell you something, Panda. We used to address all issues, like, for real. Like, we were like they should rehire us as the motherfucker. I could fucking clean hip hop up right now, like, for real. Like, dead serious. We addressed all issues. When your man Masta Ace, if you go back to his song the
Jeep ass nigga,
the Jeeps in the I'm bumping my beat in the Jeep and all that, he said, I pulled up to the light and I seen a Puerto Rican Latin Chico Rico Suave. You know, we ran into him in Philly. We was in Philly doing a show. It was us, Riot Life. Once again, this is all facts. Ran up. Oh, well, look who's over there. Masta Ace, it was a bunch of his people. We don't care who you with, like, for real, it didn't matter. Walked up to him, and not even to son him. Shout outs to Masta Ace and all that. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying? He's from back in the days. Not for real, because there wasn't even no shit like that. And he didn't respond in no crazy way. So I'm not here to just talk shit, like, for real. But we approached it on some, it could be up if you want it to be up, but he kind of like responded in a way that it calmed everything down. My man Casper actually walked up to him and was like, yo, what's up with that Latin Chico Rico Suave shit? I need an explanation for that. What do you mean? Somebody wrote those lyrics for you? You got a ghostwriter? No, it was me. All right, so what does that mean? No, man, I got love for people. I'm just saying, I just see the... All right, so Latin Chico Rico Suave is like derogatory. You understand what I'm saying? So when he did that, he made a public apology. Source Magazine, if you could date back to whatever that was like 92, 93. He made a public apology, gave Mesanjarz of Funk, Cypress Hills, you got to shout us out, because or next time we see you, it's going to be up.
Because back then, it was all about togetherness, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was a Spanish nigga saying, yo, I run up on this black dude, Malcolm X type of funny looking, you know what I'm saying? It would have been the same thing. It would have been up. Like, yo, what's up, nigga? What the fuck you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like togetherness and shit. We was rolling together.
The Nas